Allora, vediamo che si svegli. Amico Fritz. Oh, quanto dorme? Oh, ok.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Ok.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Cese.
Ugh.
Allora, prendiamo. Ho già preso tutto. Questo e l'arco. Ok.
Well, we had a pleasant chat that time, didn't we, Henry?
Sei troppo lento. Ciao. Aspetta un po'. Aggiungi giorno. Ok. No, tipo in questa zona qua le lepri. O no? Sì, erano qua infatti. Con una là. Quanto mi posso avvicinare? Buonanotte. E vabbè. Ah, vaffanculo. Ma veramente? Ma dove minchia si bisogna mirare? Ma l'ho presa adesso? Oh. E qua, ciccia, dove vai? Bella. Poi basta. Lepre, lepre. Qua c'è il mio amico. Lepre, lepre. Eccola qua. Ah, va a cagare. Ma le frecce che lancio non le posso raccogliere di nuovo? Boh. Poi ancora un'altra. Ne ho bisogno ancora. Eccola qua. Eccola là. Ah. Ah. Dove cazzo è andato? Ok. Addio. No. Sei malefico. Vabbè, serve per avvelenare. Saccheggiamo. E andiamo a cercarne un'altra. Lepre, 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 lepre. Ma? E c'è pure i cani, maledetto. Cane maledetto. Eccola là. Ma addio buono. Ma veramente? Oh. Un'altra qua. Bella, grandissimo. Entro mezzogiorno. Sono le 9 ancora. Madonna, quanto dura? Un'altra. Non ce l'ho le bisacce. Il peso dov'è? Sovraccarico. Beh, eccola qua. Ah, ma perché? Allora, proprio precedente ti stacchi prima. Sangue più lentamente, non vi corse di stomaco con il più a lungo. Caccia. Corna. Una delle animali cacciate, le zanne di alcuni animali. Fare corna adesso. Ok. Dove sono? Le 9. Eccola qua. È finita. Boh. A chi vuole saltare? Dai che lo trovo. Henry. Eccola qua. Walking into prendere le lepri. Ciao Ria. Eccolo qua. Ta-ta. Sì, una palla devastante sta missione qua. Da questa. Chissà se posso mandare avanti il tempo, adesso provo. Come va? Come va? ce ne sono più. Eccola. Fanculo. Fermati. Cosa giochicchi? Vaffanculo, va. Ah, le giuste. Acquario è qua. È lì che va. Domani metto i pesci. Oh. Agilità. Vediamo un po'. No. Peso più. Le cadute causano un 10% di danni in meno. Ma sì, perché no? Vabbè, non apprezzi niente però. E l'acquario no. E Kingdom Come Deliverance no. Basta, mi sono rotto le balle. Ah no, beh, oddio, manca poco. Proviamo a mandare avanti fino a mezzogiorno. Vabbè, sta là. È arredamento. Beh, Kingdom Come, capolavoro. Non sei emozionato di guardare, di passeggiare in questa foresta? No, ma non stavo dormendo, ho solo fatto passare il tempo. Ritorna all'accampamento. Dove cazzo è l'accampamento? Qua. Era di qua. Sì. Ah, eccolo qua. Vabbè, ma che mira di merda che c'ho. Che troia. Non ci credo. Adesso. adesso l'ho preso, no? Vabbè. Parla con Serans, dove cazzo è? Ah, eccolo.
How did the hunt go for you, sir? I did quite well. Look.
Why do you ask? You were right on my arse the whole time. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
And now come along.
100,
Let's go and
buono.
hunt some real game.
Ma posso mollare un po' di roba?
Henry, mount up and
No.
let's go hunting.
C'è giochini di roba, cazzo. Tutta sta carne di lepre, che cazzo me ne faccio? Ecco. Simpaticone sempre a cavallo, io a piedi. Va. Cammina, cammina. Legend of Runeterra. Ma Valorant l'hai disinstallato? Ah, bravo. Pure io. Uranchio.
See here, a wallow, and it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby, so just like
Facendo
that,
T-bag.
slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? But watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
Ma dove l'hai visto il cinghiale? Ah, ecco. No, sono cinghiali però. Sì, da sto un po' una palla. Eccolo il cinghialozzo.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Esatto.
Is that so?
Il
So now
maiale
all of a
peloso
sudden you're
molto
an arsehole,
subdoloso.
are you? Watch and learn. Did you see that?
Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can... Fuck. After him. Fetch. Mount up, Henry. We're going to chase down that swine.
Ma insomma.
Yeah. Yeah.
Molto colte. Colte. Sì, ma dove cazzo sono andati? Ah, qua, nel bosco. Allora. Esatto, colte. Qua mi sento... L'altra volta morivo. Già sono fuori zona. Cazzo stanno? Perché c'era un accampamento dove avevano rapito qualcuno. Ah, ecco, avevo rapito, anzi.
Your mothers shut you out, and your sisters have bigger cocks than you.
Vediamo se riesco.
Beszarás, és pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből
akkor.
kiverni a lelket. A szentség!
No!
You Hungarian cock!
Aia, cazzo.
Istenem!
Scusa però, Buono lì. Aia.
No csak! Utolsó fasz! Pina!
Pina. Però questo cazzo di scudo. Moriva quell'altro con le frecce.
Itt fogsz nekem pityeregni?
Hey, you son of a... What's it like?
Gyere csak, te fosos! Geci! That's it!
E muori. E muori.
Ellie won't just deal.
Pena.
You're free. Understand? Go. But leave that weapon.
Oh, one of us, but
La fasma. Oh. Ho detto... Non ho frecce. Ah, culo. Orecchio. Che cazzo me ne faccio dell'orecchio? Frecce me le prendo. Adesso me ne frega un cazzo. Sì, l'ho lasciata a sto cazzo. Che palle però, ragazzi. Allora, questo scarto. Tra l'altro, scusa, non sono molto in forma. Dovrei avere bendaggi. Ah, non sto sanguinando. Sazietà 53. Allora, dov'è il coglione qua? Scusa, però avevo preso anche... ecco la sciabola. Meglio questa. Scudo però non è male. T'ho osservato.
Henry!
Henry, dov'è il mio cinghiale? Un boletus sedilus.
Come on, Henry, old chap!
È un attimo. Fammi mangiare.
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit!
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt! Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those Cuman swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The
Nel
sooner we
senso,
get
ti
out
devo
of here,
prendere
the
in
better.
braccio.
Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
Tum. Tum.
It's Lord Capon.
Get here, everybody!
Get here.
Help him!
How's it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
Come on in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, Thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
Stick on.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Kurva!
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Won't let you down. Mostrarmi cosa nascondo.
What part didn't you understand?
Che boy.
Get your horses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
Be quick about it.
What's going on?
Orders of his lordship. All's well.
Ah, mi doveva perquisire. Perché rompi i coglioni? Allora. Era potuto capitano Bernard nel cortile. Però dovrei fare anche queste. Vabbè, facciamo prima questa. Poi facciamo l'altra.
Can we go? Are you ready?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us. All right, men. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there, one.
Briglie comuni di strada comune. Qui sono il biglietto di corsa da testa al cavallo. Fiore preso il prezzo. Ah, giusto, posso dare al signorino un po' di roba. Sposta sul cavallo. Ok. No, io. Galop. Tanto era qua vicino, mi ricordo. Oh,
Yeah.
non tanto vicino. Ah, eccolo là. Vinto a terra.
Yeah.
Ah. Non stai andando bene.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
You must.
Crucifix. What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs.
Una strage. Poveri cavalli. Povere persone.
What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses screaming must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Oddio, baraccio. Mezz'ora
Pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
molta fiducia.
Our stud farm isn't finished. I swear I won't let them destroy it, Smith.
Settacellare, interi questo pianeta scoprono sono andati in assalitori.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Vabbè, però, so cazzo.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
Ginger.
Jacob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. I don't know of anyone else. May the Lord watch over you.
Quindi Mark, Jacob. Questo è Jacob.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
I'm not a soldier. I'm one of the survivors from Skalitz.
I see, lad. Well then, what do you need to know?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside, and I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards, caught one by the cloak, and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah, but he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down, or a gate. May the Lord watch over you.
Ja, però aspetta.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
Ok,
Farewell.
mi doveva dire sta roba. Abitante di villaggio. Che ci sono? Vediamo se trovo gli altri.
How could anyone be so cruel? So much blood. It leads to the pond. Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Ah, ho preso fuoco tutto.
How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel?
Guardiano, Mark.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid.
What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals, and why did they kill them?
Think carefully now.
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
Did they take anything?
No.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. It was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just...
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more...
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Did you see a big man?
That cutthroat, that devil! I never want to see him again.
So he was here. That bloodthirsty beast. Thanks.
Good luck to you.
What? Who's there? Easy. I just came to ask...
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Scusa, mi ha detto... Ah, no, spada del nord. Se invece torno, invece andare da solo, vado a dirlo allo zio qua. Vediamo. Che accade?
The raiders fled north into the woods.
What makes you so sure?
The stable boys. From what they said, it makes sense.
So, you're relying on the word of those cowards.
They might be scared, but they saw what they saw.
I'll send Ruda with you, if you do happen to be right. Take care now. Ruda!
Right here, Captain.
Go with Henry here and take a look in the woods to the north.
Sir?
Now!
Non discute, Ruda. Vieni. Vieni.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
They went deeper and deeper, for sure. They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
So wrong. And who the hell brought those other fellows here? Fucking greenhorns. One kill that ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself.
But I'll already be there, waiting for them.
Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp, and they'll take care of you there.
No, my friend. I'm not long for this world.
Haven't we been here already? Who's there? What have we got here? Entertainment. Great. You'll get what?
Porca troia.
Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and...
Ok. Acquisisci il bandito.
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Oh, il proprietario. Dai.
See what they did here? Kill them! Do you know whose hoof pick?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the...
But because of him? Because of him?
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Good luck to you.
Chiediamo a Jacob. Jacob. Dov'è Jacob qua?
Do you know anything about this?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
And who's Ginger?
Local stable boy. Red-headed.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. You get on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where's that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly. Good luck to you.
Ok.
God be with you.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir. Any chance of...
That all depends on what you're ready. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Cazzo, vedi, l'orecchio devo prenderlo.
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric ways for barbaric times, my boy.
That does make sense, I must admit.
Take care now.
Hai perduto. Per la miseriaccia. Acciderbolina. Quante partite hai fatto? 7? Oddio, qual è il mio qua? Questo. Vado. Capacamente, terve carbonai. Vado qua. Ah no, vado qui, poi vado a sinistra. Di qua, sì. Prossimo incrocio.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Poi qua. Cavallerizzo. Poi vado qua a sinistra. Che c'è? Mi segna combattimento. Ah, sto qua.
Want to learn a bit of point?
Sì, però.
Now!
Porca puttana.
Blood will be spilt. Ah!
Aia, ma è un attimo. Non vale. Sti 15.
I'll slaughter you! Gone weak at the knees, have you? Topsy-turvy!
Aia, ma che cazzo. Il mio cavallo. Aia.
Where could he have vanished to? He must be here somewhere. You call that combat? Stop! I beg you! I yield. I'll gut you like a rabbit. I'll Mercy! I yield! Please! Don't kill me!
Ah, culo.
Here! Bugger!
Enough! I yield! You hear? I surrender!
You're free.
I agree.
You're not going any.
Very well.
Give up your weapon.
All right.
You're free.
Locura. Ho esagerato col cibo. Sto continuando a sanguinare. Maledetti, mi hanno sdrenato. Era qua sopra, infatti, dove cazzo sto andando?
My God, you have bloodstains on your clothes. Are you bleeding?
I'm looking for a ginger-haired boy. I hear he's friends with some charcoal burners.
We ain't friends with no redhead.
He works as a stable boy in the stud farm.
I know where that is, but I don't know. Good luck to you.
Good day to you.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair.
No one from North. Good luck to you.
Sì, vabbè, certo, lo conosce nessuno.
I've got a lot on my hands here. God be with you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry. There's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch. Although they were generous with...
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
Well, that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Ok.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Good luck to you.
C'ho un letto qua. Beh, c'ho una casa però, aspetta un po'. Secondo me arriva quello a togliermi. Sto occupando il suo letto, infatti.
Hey, young fella, you can't sleep here.
Va
Go
bene,
and find a bed of
togliti.
your own. Out! Hey, do you think you own the place? Snoring here? Clear off! What do you think this is? An inn?
Togliti. Allora, devo andare a Neuhof e qua. Mi sa che adesso potrei andare a riposarmi.
No, go away.
Ma che ora ti svegli, Teresa? Cagare. Scartarla, va. Butto.
Hey, lad!
Ui,
Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
zitto. Allora, scarta. Svegliata o no? Sì, vabbè, però, figlia mia. Dormi un botto.
Go away, leave me alone.
A che ora si sveglia? Oh, vabbè. Dove cazzo è andata?
Hey, lad!
Shouldn't you tidy yourself?
What now?
You don't give up. And where would you care to?
What if we took a...
Why not?
Let's go.
Hey,
Vabbè. Passeggiata silenziosa.
that was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
It's disgusting. I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too, so don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle. Last one is a slimy slug.
So, quanto corre? Primo.
That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal. And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
Oh, it's endless luxury, money, banquets, games stuffed with other games.
A chicken stuffed with a frog.
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to a frog stuffed with a chicken.
A goat stuffed
with a pig?
E risate. Le matte risate.
Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer. Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel
Wait,
special.
Giorgetti.
You may continue.
Buonasera.
But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
Mi chiede bene di riuscire a
Thank you
connessione
for
tra un paio
coming
di
with me.
giorni.
Please come and see me again.
Ok. Il mio cavallo è ancora qua. Scusa. Quindi posso andare a fare il bagno? No, però devo andare dall'altra parte, aspetta un po'. Da qua. Facciamo così. Che giro fa? Ok, e poi taglio di qua. Prendo quella strada lì, sì. Dov'è il fiume?
What are you doing here?
Che cazzo portuale.
Why do you ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I ask because I'm the gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
Certainly.
Allora, il fiume è qua. Cazzo, sono finito. Oh, ecco il fiume. Ok. Ok. Riesci a salire. Modo fa sto film. Da un po' che faccio una casetta, una casupola. Allora, carbonara.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
I really must speak with him. A murder was committed at the stud farm, and that boy probably knows who did it. I have to get him to talk.
And you think he had a hand in it?
Hard to say. He ran away, but on the other hand, it seems he stabbed one of the attackers.
Well, when you put it like that, it's clearly urgent business. I do know him. Not personally, but I've seen him around. He's friends with the charcoal burners down by Townburg. I know he hangs around with the twins there.
Downstream by Townburg? Somewhere by the castle?
If you follow the river to the west, you're bound to run into them. Oh, one more thing.
Yes?
Some other men have been around asking about him, but they weren't as convincing as you. Take care now.
Townburg. Giorgetti, Giorgetti. Chi sono questi? Coglioni. Sì. No. Nei soldi. Nei so a cavallo. Cazzo, troppo coglioni. Guarda di qua. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nido. Sarebbe il nido.
Yeah.
Dall'altra parte, ok. Gemello.
Good day to you.
Where are you hiding Ginger?
What?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with you and your brother. I need to talk to him about the massacre at the stud farm. He's the only witness.
All right. I'll tell you. But first, you have to deal with the...
Then you can take me there now. Because I've already dealt with those bandits.
I'm glad to hear it. If it's true.
If you don't believe me, I can take you to their bodies.
All right. I'll take your word for it. Ginger's hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go north along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a spring. There's an overgrown path from there that'll lead you to where Ginger is. But it's easy to miss it.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Sempre più facile.
That fellow is in.
Allora. Destra. Oh, cazzo. Sul sentiero direttamente passato poi giù vicino a uno stagno. a destra. Eccolo qua.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything.
That's quite a long...
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about...
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and...
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal, and...
That sounds terrible.
If only I yelled.
If you had, you'd most likely be dead.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. Why did you...
What?
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead...
That is mine, but...
I've heard every...
Wait! What about me? I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those...
It's all over.
Really? God,
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm.
I could go and ask them if it's...
Would you? You'll definitely have...
Andare qua.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him.
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right, since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around at Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts.
Can you teach me how to defend myself better in combat?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced tech.
All right.
Maybe another time.
Take care now.
I found Ginger. He begged me to ask if he can return, man.
Why should I take him back? It wasn't his fault I had to bury my husband.
What?
Why else would he flee but guilt? The men said they didn't see him in...
That's not true. He fled because one of the attackers recognized him and Ginger was afraid he'd come back and kill him.
Those are just excuses.
But they came back the very same day. If he hadn't run...
Why?
Why not? They'd already murdered several people. Why not a few more?
And now I'm supposed to take him back? What if they come back for him and kill one of my daughters in the process?
The cutthroats who were after him have been taken care of. And the rest have no reason to return here.
And what about for revenge? I can't take him back.
I understand your concerns, but you just need to ask Sir Hanish to leave you a guard. Those bandits might be willing to take on a few stable boys, but not an armed soldier.
I'd definitely feel better if someone was here a few days to keep watch.
It can be arranged. I'm sure Sir Bernard won't object.
Good then. May the Lord watch over you.
Greetings. What do you need?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who Limp...
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujit, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Mehoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir. Why choose Mehoyed?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the...
Good.
The trail leads to Ujits. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far.
All right. Come back and... God be with you.
Ok, chiuso sono. Potrei andare a dormire.
Look at you.
Fancy doing...
I'd love to, Henry, but not just... You've got to let a girl catch her breath. Dormiamo e poi stacchiamo. Tac, partita salvata. Tic, tac. E buonanotte a tutti. Ciao ciao.